In 2009, rolling stock was reformatted into a widescreen aspect ratio. Two new scenes were added. One scene was built from the very small set I made, which tells the background story to Ted's final journey. Compared to the large sets I used 9 years ago, this was tiny. With a change of buildings, the same track base becomes a totally new location. To light the buildings, I used some torches lined up behind the buildings. This new scene is mainly a conversation with very little movement, so cutaways are used to keep the visuals interesting. The new character Mute had a special blue paint added to his driver's cab. To keep the insert scene in tune with the old footage, I had to remember the rolling stock style. One big difference here is all the trains are fitted with HO wheels. This very small set was lit with 2 downlights to resemble a twilight environment. The second insert shot is of Andy Diesel's scene after the final explosion. In true Mad Bomber style, I made a huge goof, as the first version I shot lacks Andy's green paint details. In the clone environment, I also shot some versions using a light source, scanning the Diesel. I was trying to sell the fact that maybe the Grand Designer is a very powerful character. Now we can see the second attempt at this very short shot. The Diesel I am using is a clone Diesel, fitted with HO bogies and a smoke generator. It was wrapped in cellophane, which was heat shrunk with flame. Sections burnt through to reveal the Diesel beneath. I am paying particular interest to framing here, making sure everything is lined up horizontally. It is intended you never clearly see Andy's horrific injuries he suffered in the final explosion. I always like to finish off with a bit of an explosion, and here's a little sneak peek into an inverted set explosion I've done for the next episodes. This is literally shot in a plastic tub. Everything is glued down. My torch housing camera protection system is used here, and also I require lots of light. What will look like a big explosion on screen is in fact in real life very small. The fake diesel tanks are plastic food containers with miscellaneous hardware filling in the other details. Thanks very much for viewing the video. Goodbye.